Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. I know at the ending of the last episode, I said we would be back at the outpost. However, a lot of you guys have mentioned that there is a way to cut through the mountain up here and to be able to get to this area. The only thing you need is a couple of heat packs, if I've been told correctly. And I do have four of them on me. Hopefully, the weather will cooperate today and we'll be able to get over there. I do want to get up there and just stay in the outpost for a few days and explore that area completely. Um, we don't have anything at the base to worry about now. Our chickens are put away. Our bow and our gun is repaired, and there's a white wolf chasing us. The fridges have both been upgraded to level 2. Or, sorry, both levels have been applied to both fridges. There we go. I think that's what I needed to say. But the fridges should be at the most efficient that they can be at this point. So that's good. I think that our solar panels and wind turbines should be able to take care of that, hopefully now. And that shouldn't be a big issue. But I am trying to get up here, guys, to the mountainous area and kind of see where we need to cross. Not quite sure, but I do think there are rogues up this direction. But we'll know more when we get over, a bit closer. So I am just sort of running up here. I know I've passed up several crates. I do apologize for that. I do need the loot, but we have these wolves chasing us. And I do want to keep the ammo that we have for exploring the new area in the event we need it. And, for just self-defense, really. So this is where we did our cougar hunting at one point. They ended up breaking this. I haven't destroyed this yet, but I fully intend to do that. Don't want to keep that there. Definitely not in the mood for that. Don't want to have all of that loot with me today, so we're going to leave it for now. I hear you, Growly McGrowly. I do need your sinew, but I want to keep my ammo, and I don't want to die today. So there's that, But I do think the plan is to get up to the top of the hill here, up in the snow area, and hopefully be able to find the crossing over into the new area from here. Potentially should have went a bit further up into the cove. Not quite sure about that yet. And I have no idea where I'm going over here. I just know that there is a potential crossing here. Let's go up this direction and around, and hopefully we won't run into any rogues up here. That would be the best thing if that didn't happen. A lot of you have mentioned that I do need several heat packs. I do have 4 of them on me. Probably should get down here a bit further until we get a bit closer to the hopefully potential crossing over here. I do think it should be way back here, all the way in the back, because we're trying to get to this area. So shouldn't it be that we should go this direction? Not quite sure yet, guys, what I think about that. I do want to explore it, of course. Probably not going to be a lot there, but I do want to open up that area and that potential crossing, just so that I can, show it to the rest of you guys that are watching, that if you may not know about that yet. Some scrap there, that's pleasant, finding that. Not a bad thing at all. So there used to be a cougar over here, or can be a cougar over here. I wonder if there's a cougar spawn over, I do think it was mentioned, there is a cougar spawn over in the new area as well, up in the snow line a bit. So, that's a bit different. I'm glad that Cold Games is adding more cougar spawns to this map. It's definitely plenty big enough for that. Probably should go ahead and use a heat pack for now. And, of course, here's the fence, so we can't go any further in that direction. But I don't think we've ever been this far, on the map. It just feels like we shouldn't be over here. Like we're going to get in trouble for that, guys. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But we do have our heat pack icon over in the lower right corner. We did use one of those. Hopefully that will keep us somewhat warm and not lose any of our health for a bit. This should be very, very cold, especially that we are in winter. I think we're in December. The lake hasn't frozen over yet, so that should be coming. I do assume that the coldest weather is yet to come. As far as, so here's where we are. We're probably going to cross over in this area now that I see how the fence is running. But we'll try to get over there and really see where we come out at, guys. Oh, the fence makes a hard left right here. So that's cool. You should definitely explore this a bit. There's a potential problem with the fence here. Not sure what's going on with that. I'll bet that's to keep us from crossing with the, what's it called? You know, the floaty thing, that thing, the hang glider. That's what I'm talking about. I'll bet it's to keep us from doing that. Okay, so we are very, very high up on the mountain here. Probably going to break a leg. I do have a splint if we need one. Okay, let's just get over here right up against the fence and just see exactly where this comes out. We were very, very high up on the mountain there. We were at, I think, minus 22 or 23 Celsius. Pretty cold weather up there, guys, especially here in winter. We are getting a bit warmer now. We aren't taking any health hits. Our heat pack has ran out for now. But there's not a lot going on over in here until you get back down to the trees, I guess. I don't see a cougar spawn or a cougar over here. I have been told there's also an eagle spawn, and I do think I see the eagle. Just want to get up on the hillside here a bit further and just have a little look. I do see the eagle right there. I did not bring my climbing gear or anything to that effect. We are very, very cold, according to our person here. Probably using our protein and berries and all of that a bit quicker because we are so cold. But that's okay. We did bring extra protein bars. We also have some of the berries here and the chutney there. Yeah, we are doing okay, guys. So where are we? When we finally come back into the tree line here, let's just see where we are on the map. We are right here. So it's pretty straightforward. You know, there's a pretty straight line here. Let's just go over and have a little look for the eagle spawn so that we will know where that's at in the future. I did see it flying around over here. I would imagine it's pretty close to where the nest is. I really definitely enjoy this map expansion, guys. Very, very excited about this. I didn't bring my climbing gear, so we probably won't be able to get any of the feathers from there. And the hang glider is honestly something that I don't specifically use. I like knowing that we have the option to use it if we want to. I'm always interested in more just generalized stuff, guys. Anything to do with new content. I mean, you know, just new stuff. New building pieces, new material, new recipes to cook. I really enjoy that. Anything new specifically. I don't see the eagle anymore. I know that I did see it earlier. And it's so hard to see their branches. I'm not sure if everyone else has that issue, but I definitely could never find their nests. Okay. So where are we on the map? We're exploring a bit of the new area. That's fine. Really enjoying that. I wonder if rogues spawn over here, guys. Have you all ever seen any rogues over here yet? And has anyone started a new game since this update and built over here? do the hunter bases, do they spawn in over here as well? I would imagine they would have to. Just curious about that. Um, Thought that was a person, that end of the rock there. I did end up seeing a locked crate at the ending of the last episode. I'm not sure if I got that on camera or not, but I did see a locked crate. I don't know what happened to the ending of that video, guys. I know I was recording it, but I don't know if I accidentally pressed a series of keys that would stop the recording or what the case was. But I know something happened. I'm not quite sure what yet. Okay, so this is not the way down. But isn't this lovely, guys? This is just absolutely gorgeous here. Very, very, very pretty. Really enjoy that. We could get some ores here if we want to. Prefer exploring a bit though, honestly. But iron is always nice to have. Ooh, a cougar. Where is it? I hear it. Okay, it's right there. We are. Hopefully it doesn't come over here while I show you guys where we are on the map. We are really close to the stream, like right here. Come on over. Okay. Very, very lovely. So there is definitely a cougar spawn here on top of this little mountainous area. 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of sinew. Ain't complaining about that. There is also a place, I think, just over here to wash our hands. There's a wolf. There is a wolf over here. There's a person. That answered my questions, guys. There's a person down there. Ain't that cool? That means there are rogues somewhere in this area, right? Why is this wolf not attacking him? I call hacks on that. Look, he's definitely not even trying to attack that guy. I hear him sniffing. So the rogues are apparently over by the 6-log tree. Well, that's kind of cool to know that they do spawn in over here. So let's go around this direction. We don't want to have to deal with those guys right now. I do want to wash my hands and hopefully get this blood off. Very, very lovely. So we spotted rogues, guys, in the new area. Very cool. I'm sure that it's not the first time. I'm sure you guys have seen those guys in here as well. If you are in this area quite a bit, I would love to get an outpost over here, guys. I would love to have the time to do that. Just simply don't have the time for it right now. We don't have the materials either. So it's very difficult. And you don't have the nails and planks and all of that. There's a crate over here somewhere that I wanted to get right here. So we killed the cougar in the new area. That's cool. We also found rogues in the new area as well. Very, very lovely, guys. There's a 6-log tree down here. This is very, very pretty. The snow being on it, it's just gorgeous. My mom says she really enjoys the winter in the game. She doesn't particularly love winter in real life either. She's like me. It's just too cold and yucky and all of that. And then, you know, my dad being a truck driver, having to travel on the snow. And, you know, my brother works about an hour and a half from home. So there's that. My husband also works away from home quite a bit. So everyone has to travel on it. It just makes for a horrible time. But it is what it is, guys. We will manage. We will live. This is just a gorgeous place. Honestly, I mean, does it get any better than this? This is a gorgeous view, even though the trees don't have any leaves on them. Can't wait to see these trees when there are leaves on them. I think they'll be really, really pretty. So I think the game's trying to tell me that it wants me to build an outpost over here by giving me these nails. I don't mind at all. I would love to build an outpost over here. Even if it's just a stove and, you know, one room. One room for now would be great. There's a carrot down here. I don't think we've ever gotten a seed from any of these since the new update, guys. I have not found a seed or picked a seed from the actual carrot yet, or onion, or whatever the case may be. Come on, you can do this. More nails. Not sure that the game isn't trying to tell us something, guys. 21 nails is pretty good. We will get back to building pretty soon. I just want to explore this with you guys. Very excited about this area. Let's get back up to this little pond area here. The rogues were over here. We haven't explored this completely yet. Up in these trees. Very, very cool. There's a white wolf there. That's okay. We'll get around the white wolf. We'll go over this direction. Make a little loop-de-loop around it. Okay. Six log tree straight ahead. There's a wolf to my right. I really like the fact that the white wolves only come out in winter. It does make them a little more difficult to see. They do blend in really, really well with the snow and all of that. I do appreciate the fact that the bears hibernate in the winter as well. Another building crate just here. Hopefully it has some more nails inside. Yes. Very lovely. There's a chicken over there. There's also a wolf over there. Oh dear. That's level 3. We can't kill that with our level 3 bow yet that I'm aware of. I'm not sure I've even tried it since we've upgraded the bow. There's a moose over here. Rose hip berry as well. Very cool, guys. There's lots of wildlife over here, which is very nice. That means there's lots of food. There's lots of resources that you can only get from the animals. I don't think I've seen a deer spawn over here yet. Maybe I have and I've just forgotten about it. Oh, the stream is just so pretty with the snow and the trees and... Oh, it's just gorgeous here, guys. It's absolutely perfect. That's just way too pretty. Very, very cool. Okay. Let's see if we've explored this. I'm pretty sure we have. Or we haven't. How did we manage to go from exploring here to over here? That's pretty cool, though. Definitely ended up in the wrong area, but that's okay. There's a crate over here as well. We'll try to get that. It's getting pretty cold over here also. We're at -5. I assume we're climbing an altitude, of course, as you can tell from this. It's just so pretty here, guys. I know I keep repeating that, but it is absolutely perfect. I think you did a wonderful job with this area. Okay, let's just have a little look, see where we are. Definitely gonna have to learn this area. I really want to build over here in Season 3, so I want to spend some time over here exploring this area, getting pretty familiar with it. Um, I know it will take some time for sure. I want to get the scrap. Oh dear. And I am out of stamina. Which means you're probably getting pretty hungry. Protein bars. I'll eat one of the chutneys. I'll eat the steak and the liver as well. I mean, it is protein, but not a ton of it. And I probably should have the carrot also. Hopefully that'll help until we get back to the outpost tonight. I do think there's some meat in the fridge there. Let's go ahead and grab you. We're going to need probably a fuel brick by the time we get back to the outpost. Really, really enjoy this game, guys. It is just so pretty down there. It's gorgeous. Okay. Let's start heading back to the outpost. We're getting later in the day for sure. The wolf and the moose is just down there having a party or saying hi or being friendly. Whatever the case may be. I definitely can't wait for the lake to freeze over so that we can open these areas up without having to swim them. This is just way too pretty, guys. This game is just gorgeous. I think I've taken about 15 screenshots today. Not too bad. All of my new computer parts have arrived. I'm very excited about that as well. I ended up buying a new processor and a new graphics card for my gaming computer, of course. So all of my parts are in, and I'm very, very excited about that. We have a long way to go to get to the outpost, don't we? So I'm very hopeful that in the next few days, maybe at some point this week, we can get everything installed into the computer. I can start recording content in better quality for you guys. It's definitely going to be a major upgrade for the computer as well. The one that I use currently, I built it in 2018. It was my very first ever computer building it myself. I picked out everything that I wanted to put inside. I picked out every single piece. And at the time, it was a great computer, and it has served me well. I'm very, very excited about the purchase that I made then. But of course, since then, and since 2018, a lot of things have came out new, so we decided to upgrade. That it was about time, that we upgraded the computer. Very excited about it. Can't wait to start getting some of the new pieces put in, and hopefully we'll get that done pretty soon. And the content quality will be better for you guys. Okay, let's just head back home. That's basically what we're doing. We're trying to get home without dying. And hopefully there isn't anything chasing us at the moment, but you never really know. These trees are just gorgeous. I think these trees only grow here. They're very, very tall and slim and cute. There's plant fiber just way up here in the snow. I know it's going to be very cold getting up here. -8. Excuse me. Okay. This episode has mostly been me running around looking for new places. Trying to show you guys, where this particular area joins with the other areas where we are on the side of the map that we're on. We didn't get a lot of loot, but that's okay. Not complaining. Still exploring the new area. Very, very lovely. Finding the rogues over here is very cool. Seeing those in this area. Our base is actually straight ahead. Not complaining. We can do this, guys. We can make it back home, hopefully. We have been using quite a bit of scrap, repairing things, building the railings and things like that. So we are trying to look out for more scrap iron or scrap metal pieces. So yeah, we'll have plenty to do the railings that we do need to get done around the actual base. We're going to get back to that. And probably in the next episode or so, we're going to get back down to the base, do a bit of building, trying to get the base, the wall done. I know it's going to take a while, but hopefully we can get that done. I don't want to waste any more resources building an outpost up here right now. We do need the nails for the base, which is great. We did get 38 nails, no more than we actually looted. So that's nice, you know, being able to get some nails today. We can take those back with us. We can take a lot of the nails that we have at the outpost back with us as well. We're not going to be doing a lot more building to the outpost. We really just wanted a place to stay out of the weather and things like that. And we do have that for now. Gonna leave some resources, of course, to do repair work, things like that. Things that are necessary, of course. Yeah, we did finish chopping that tree. I hear you, Wolfie Wolf. I hear you. I know it's a white wolf because the growl is definitely different. It's a deeper growl, more angry growl. But I guess if I only lived in the snow like this, I would be angry too, right? Let's go ahead and get this plant fiber. And hopefully the wolf will stop chasing us. If there's any crates over here, we can try to get some of those as well. Let's go ahead and grab this plant fiber also. We can turn these into fuel bricks, guys. We've gotten 28, so if we get 2 more, we have enough to make 3 fuel bricks, which will be nice. We do need the heat for sure. It is winter after all. Okay, let's just get up here. Grab this medicinal plant here. The rosehip berry is potentially going to go bad. It does give you -3 hydration, which is okay because we do have all this water, so it's not a big deal. But we do need to get some food on the way home. So hopefully we can kill something on the way home and try to get some food. I did not notice that I forgot to reload that after killing the cougar, guys. That's a bit scary. We could have really needed the gun and not have had it loaded. Okay. We need 1 more plant fiber, guys. Then we'll have enough to do 3 fuel bricks. Lots of medicinal plant. Very lovely. We do need that, I think, to make the chutney. I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison of the chutney. I'll try to get to that before we end this video, since we do have that crafted now. We have it crafted as well as the mixed berry jam. Okay, we are almost home. We're just over the hillside here. We didn't do a lot of time, or we didn't spend a lot of time in this particular area in season 1 because the rogues were, or not the rogues, sorry, the Bravo base was just on the other side of this little pond here. So we didn't really come into this area too often. Okay, so we are finally home. It's been a long day, and this girl, I'm sure, is very, very tired. Let's get in here. Let's get our fire lit, if possible. And let's take the ash from here and just drop it over here in the tomato bed. I think that'll help. We do need to water those, but we are not going to do that right now. So let's go ahead and drop some loot in here, guys. And I want to show you the chutney versus the mixed berry jam. The mixed berry jam gives you 70 fruits and vegetables, plus 24 hunger, plus 10 or 0.10 max health and 0.12 max stamina. Um, the vegetable chutney gives you plus 80 vegetables, plus 30 on the hunger, 0.09 max health, and 0.11 max stamina. So, if you're looking to increase your overall max stamina, max health, eating the mixed berry jam would be the better option here. But if you're looking for the most out of your fruits and vegetables and your hunger, eating the chutney is what you need to do. If you are already maxed out down here, by all means, just make the chutney, keep that on hand. You don't need to have all of this stuff on hand. So there's that. I'm just going to drop some berries over here. A glass jar in here. I don't know why I'm keeping those in the fridge, but I guess I want to keep them cold. Let's go ahead and craft a couple of fuel bricks. We do need those. And we'll put everything else just away over here in a crate. The rope, I'm going to take that home with me. We don't need that up here. The sinew, we don't need that up here either. I am going to go through some things, take some things home with me. Things that we desperately do not need here, but that we can use, back at the base. Just going to drop these items off in here for now. You go in here also. We have a full stack already, so I'm not going to add anything to that yet. We have worms for fishing, which is good because we can do some fishing up here. I have another crate over here with some items that don't necessarily need to be up here right now. Ammo can stay up here. I'm going to take you home with me. And just going to drop this extra fuel brick over here. Let's put the fat in the stove and call it a day, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.